The Iran-Ottoman Wars was a series of conflicts that took place between the Safavid Empire of Iran and the Ottoman Empire from the early 16th century to the late 17th century. These wars were fought over control of territories in the Caucasus, Iraq, and part of present-day Turkey. The first major conflict between the two empires began in 1514, when the Ottoman Sultan Selim I invaded Iran. The Safavid Shah Ismail I led his army into the battle but was defeated, resulting in the loss of most of his territory in Azerbaijan and Iraq. This marked the beginning of a long period of conflict between the two empires. The wars between Iran and Ottomans continued for over a century, with both sides gaining and losing territory. The Ottomans were successful in capturing Tabriz, the capital of the Safavid Empire, in 1534, but were later forced to retreat. In 1603, the Safavid Shah Abbas I launched a counterattack and recaptured most of the lost territories. The conflict between Iran and the Ottomans intensified during the 17th century. The Ottomans launched several major invasions of Iran, including one in 1623, that resulted in the capture of the city of Isfahan. However, the Safavid ruler Shah Abbas II was able to regain control of Isfahan and other territories in subsequent battles. The Iran-Ottoman Wars came to an end in 1639 with the signing of the Treaty of Zuhab. This treaty recognized the borders between the two empires and ended hostilities between them for a time. However, tensions between Iran and the Ottomans continued to simmer, and minor conflict broke out periodically over the next several decades. The Iran-Ottoman Wars had a significant impact on both empires. They weakened the Safavid Empire and contributed to its eventual decline in the 18th century. The Ottomans, meanwhile, were able to expand their territories and consolidate their power in the region. Today, the legacy of the Iran-Ottoman Wars can still be seen in the political and cultural landscape of the Middle East. The conflict helped shape the borders and identity of modern-day Iran and Turkey, and continue to influence relations between the two countries.